Yo, everyone's favorite nobody, Airlancer here. And I'm just here today to give my thoughts about Geese, what these Season 3 buffs are going to mean to him. Everyone's talking about the nerfs, but I want to talk about the buffs, specifically this new move, Hisho Nichirinzan, or Flying Sun Slasher. Now, pretty much everyone was like, oh, Geese is a lot worse, but we're going to have to see what his new move does, but one thing that his new move does is pretty darn obvious because they literally showed it in the trailer. They actually showed him comboing into this. Now, they didn't show the first hit before, but if you had looked at the trailer just a little bit closely, you would notice that Kazumi in that trailer was already in hit stun when Geese did this move, so it was a pretty simple conclusion to make. Oh, he's gonna be able to combo into this. And what does that mean? It means, obviously, his damage out of this move is insane, right? Like, it's just some baby combo. And it's 94 damage. No walls, no nothing. Just 94 damage. Great wall carry, because this already carries you pretty far, right? It's a pretty decent way to start your combo. And then you get the screw. And then you get, Geese's trademark jab combo, not combo, but wall carry extension that I just messed up right there. But it's like, well, this used to be the old one and I messed it up again. Don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah, great damage, great wall carry, but everyone knows that. Everyone knows that already. Well, did you figure that all by yourself? Good job. Alright, let's get serious, okay? What else does it mean? Well, let's go over the properties of these regular ones, right? So, DP1 and DP2 are not the same move, which, if you have a close eye, you could tell that already, because this DP2 starts up a little bit slower than DP1. 4 frames slower, actually. 1 is 19, and 2 is 23 frame startup, right? And the EX is also 23 frame startup. Now, of course, both cause screw on air hit, and that's good because now he has access to slightly different juggle combos, boop boop, something like that, and it's easier to get a little more range out of his combos, right? Before, maybe if you wanted to maximize damage off back 3-2, for example, you would have had to do like while standing 4 into that, and then it's just something annoying. Whereas now you can just do that. And that would have done 1 more point of damage with down 4, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point is, his combos, the easy combos, are a little better now, And that's good. That's good too. So the existence of this move is actually a slight buff to all his combos, not just 2-forward-1. Now, the real kicker is, what does this mean for Geese's sidestep game? Well, the thing that used to happen before, if you used to watch like Knee play Geese, for example, when he would step someone, they wouldn't go into 2-forward-1. And why? Because in Season 1 and 2, 2-forward-1, unless you could get the wall bounce, out in the open, it didn't have that much reward, right? For a whole side step. You get 57, that's alright. But if you were going to spend a meter, back 3-2, that's where it's at, right? Because then you get the carry, you get the wall, you get more damage. So sidestep back 3-2 was what was done, right? But the thing is, sometimes when they stepped, they would step a move and they'd go into back 3-2, but if they had done 4-2, 2-forward-1, they could have gotten a whole back turn combo. And every time, I saw that personally, I was like, oh no, you could have gotten the whole back turn combo, which was, insane damage, right? 99. But now, since 2-forward-1 is going to be the go-to option for when you successfully step someone, then now you're just going to see people get the damage all day, right? Because they don't have to decide. They don't have to make that positioning decision, right? It's like, oh, am I behind him? Can I start doing 2 forward 1 to get the back turn? It's like, no, now you always get the back turn. And don't mind the combos, okay? That's not the point. The point is, because of this new ease of positioning, or rather, the fact that you don't have to worry about the positioning as much, these sidestep punishes are going to get stronger for Geese, right? Overall. Especially in positions where normally, you know, before he wouldn't have gotten it. Now he will. Now he will. So what else? Well, Sidestep 3 got a buff. Not directly, but the new move is a buff to Sidestep 3. And why? Because before, you know, this was about all you really got off of Sidestep 3. Now, it was technically possible to get that. Oh, Jesus. Hey, has anyone noticed that this game is dropping frames ever since the patch dropped? Anyway, yeah, down 4-4-3. It could work, but it was very inconsistent, right? Boom, it didn't work because of the direction. Didn't work. Oh, I messed up. Okay, so it only work in certain directions, certain angles. Very finicky. So players just went with what would be, you know, guaranteed. Half circle back 3, half circle back 4, you know, something like that. But now Geese has a consistent pickup off of it with DP1. And let's just try it again, just to demonstrate how consistent it is. Worked. Worked again. So now, no matter which way you stepped, you know, what angle they're at, if they get counter hit by sidestep 3, they're getting launched, you know? And that's a big buff, right? Nice big buff for this low. Because what else did they nerf? They nerfed this low. Which, of course, these two don't really serve the same function, but they they nerfed one low, and through DP1, they buffed this low. So, very nice. Alright, what else have we got? Oh yeah, so his hellsweep and, you know, snake edge or dragon tail, all of those big, fat, really unsafe lows, his punishment on them is gonna be nice and juicy. And why do I say that? Because now you have a choice between what you're gonna punish with. Actually, I don't want to show everyone how fraudulent my Mishima execution is, because it doesn't exist. Man, these characters are fucking hard. How do you guys do it? I don't want to do that shit. That's why I play Geese. But anyway, yeah, so if Geese blocked a hellsweep, right? You get that nice, juicy stagger. Of course, he'd probably do that, right? Or that, even though, honestly, you never see anyone really use this move, right? But anyway, let's see. He could get that. Actually, I messed up the quote-unquote just frame. Of course, now that I'm recording. There we go. And I dropped it. It's okay. I'll cut this part out. Right? So he'd get that, maybe. 69, whatever, right? And actually with this move now, it's actually a little better, but that's not the point. Now, he has the option to immediately crouch cancel into 2 forward 1. So anyone, you know, if you block a hell sweep, whoo, it's gonna hurt. Man, I suck at that. Hang on, now I'm stuck in the combo vortex. Just
one eternity later.
Alright, so last thing I wanted to talk about was, of course, the 3-frame startup buff to Geese's forward 2. Now, this move was basically useless before, right? You almost never saw it. I mean, 20 frames? What are you kidding? What is this even for? But now, since it's been buffed to 17 frames, it's actually got a use. It's a punish. Right? It's a real punish, right? So now, Geese can actually punish Death Fist. This low was basically about all he would get before, right? And now he can actually punish them. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you learned something, and if you didn't, well, hey, you watched the video anyway, so thanks. That means a lot to me. Alright, peace out, bye.